Hello, my name is Noe, and I want to tell you about this new game I just discovered. I believe they've been out for about 2 months. Um, from what I read on it, and there isn't really a whole lot out there, it was made in America, or maybe this is just the server that I'm on. I'm not exactly sure about that. But this game uses real gold. It's backed by 24 karat bullion. So people are the players are definitely gonna be taking this game seriously. If this is a game that you think will work for you, a game that you might try playing, I highly recommend that you really go through this tutorial and try to learn as much as you can right off the bat, because these games, they tend to give you some protection in the beginning, and you really need to take advantage of that, because if you don't and you skip out on that, and you come back later, you're going to find yourself in a position where you're open to attack. And you haven't done anything to really defend against that, which is done at the beginning of the gameplay. Like, I started literally the day, and I mean, I don't know anything about this game. There isn't a whole lot of information out there, but that would be my suggestion if you start playing today and you have about as much information as I do. I've played these games before. I've played games like Heirs of the Dragon. Heirs of the Dragon is basically it's a massive multiplayer online role-playing game like this one is, or this one seems to be. I played Ultima. That's a pretty good game. They have a massive multiplayer online role-playing game. I haven't played that in a while though. I think I might spend a couple months on that. I spent probably about the same amount of time on Heirs of the Dragon. But this one I have a feeling is going to be a lot more intense. You have a lot more to lose, obviously, if you're in here and you're earning gold. And again, you really want to go through this tutorial. I'm going to help take you guys through this, okay? So, here this lady is. Her name's Maria. So Maria is saying, hi, my name is Maria, and for the following minutes, I will be your host in the GoldenTowns and guide your first steps in the game. Push the arrow button in order to proceed further. Okay. GoldenTowns is a political, economical, and military simulator in which virtual gold can be converted into real money. You will have to build a town, and you will be required to fight, trade, and take part in politics. Okay. This game has a limited amount of gold and is slowly distributed to the players. The entire amount is guaranteed with real 24 karat gold. You may at any time convert the gold into real gold or real money. How many games out there can say that? Okay, so let's review the interface a little. The lower bar is used to display a number of important indicators. On the left, current gold balance is displayed. Move your cursor over the red arrow to continue. Okay, so let's see. The gold. Oh, gold is the most important item in the game, obviously. There are 100,000 gold available. Sounds like Bitcoin. Actually, you know what would be really cool is if they made a game like this and it operated solely on Bitcoin, so you can just get your Bitcoin in no time with very little transaction fees. I'm surprised nobody's done that yet, actually. As there are, let's see, you can sell your gold to other players for cash, or you can exchange it for real gold. Wow. Okay, so level 1. Happiness is one of the most important indicators. The happiness degree is exclusively dependent upon the level of houses. The level of houses is high, the degree of happiness will increase. Now I know that on Heirs of the Dragon, happiness, as far as like I always expect in a game like this, if it's too low, your people are going to revolt or whatever. And this, of course, I'm level 1 over here. I don't know what that means. I guess you increase levels as you go. But as far as happiness goes, you just don't know. I mean, I'm at 10% right now. Is increasing my happiness going to improve my productivity? Heirs of the Dragon determines how much population you have available for building farms, working your farms, training your troops. Next one. Oops. See, I'm skipping stuff here. Can't be good. Alright, so storage 100%. The basic products such as wood or iron are stored in warehouses. Here the occupancy degree of warehouses is displayed. If the warehouse becomes full, you can no longer store raw materials. Mouse over the arrow to continue. Okay. Resources, just as a tip on a game like this, those who could supply rare resources to their alliance become the MVPs, most valuable players. So that's something that you're going to want to focus on if you can, or just keep in mind. But these games tend to be pay to win, and people spend a lot of money. These games make a lot of money really quick. And so, my recommendation is to find a way to maybe save some money at home, and you can use a percentage of that savings towards this game if you like this game that much. There's a really good web app that I use that goes out and it mines the internet for the best deals on products that I get. We typically save about $200 to $300 a month. I recommend you using that app, and I'm going to put that web app on the link in this video, or in the comments area, not comments area, the video description. So keep an eye out for that. You can click on it, and I'll even put in a link to this website so that you can try this game out. Now, as far as like knowledge, obviously there's not really a whole lot out there. You can search. There might be one video on YouTube. This might be another. Not a whole lot of written information either. Not even on the website itself. And I suspect that as people get good at this game, they're going to hoard their skills and knowledge. That's something I will not do. So expect me to, if I learn something that I think would be a really nifty trick to give you an upper hand on your opponents, I'm going to put that in there. So I think that makes the game a little bit more competitive, more fun, instead of having people who are so far more skilled than, or a group of people really, that are so far more skilled than everybody else that they tend to take over the game. The game's not nearly as much fun that way, I think. So on storage, let's see, we already went over all that, so we will. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, as mentioned, any activity involves energy consumption. I don't know if we mentioned that before. Here, the effective energy level is displayed. Energy is renewed by 1 point per hour. Without energy, you are not able to manage this town. Okay. Another quick tip. If this, and I don't really know enough about this game, I don't know if they're going to be having alliances or anything like that, but if you get involved in alliance when you get particularly powerful. You're going to want to see if you can't get yourself into a better alliance with higher skilled players. Because I have a feeling that if you have a lot of low ranked players in your alliance, they might tend to plot against you out of jealousy of nothing else. You definitely want to protect yourself. And obviously, if you're much more highly ranked than most people in that alliance, somebody in a higher ranked alliance is definitely going to want you to come over. Keep that in mind. And when you're in an alliance, you definitely build rapport. Communicate with those folks every day, and as much as possible. By building rapport, create those friendships, those connections, and that's going to go a long way protecting yourself. These games are all about social protection as a group. One of the things that make it very, very addictive. Let's go to the next part here. Okay, in GoldenTowns there are 6 raw materials: vegetables, meat, wood, iron, stone, and clay. You need raw materials in order to develop your town or to extract gold. Okay, I'm going to kind of leave you at this spot here. We'll come back to this on the next video. But again, definitely check out that, check out the link that's in the description to get you to this game, and check out the link that'll save you some money on the web, using a web app that's going to go out there and find the best deal for you on the products that you buy. And I'll see you on the next video.